Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and solve some important question of the chapter square and square roots. Now today in that class we also discuss about the chapter what square and square roots. Squares and square root, and we take and solve some important questions related to that chapter. In previous class we take so many important questions related to that topic. Now today we also take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on square and square roots. Let's see, dear friends. Let's see. So we take the first question is find find the square root of find the square root of each of the following numbers, each of the following each of the following numbers by division method. By division method. And the first part of this question is what? 2304. Second one 4489. Third one is what? 3481. Fourth one 529. 529. Fifth 5776. 7921. Seven 576. 8 1024. 9 13136. These are some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic to find the square root of each of the following numbers by which method? By division method. By division method. In previous class we take some questions to find the square root of the some important question using prime factorization method. Now in today's class we discuss about the division method. Let's see its solution. Let's see, first of all we take and solve the first part of this question, which is what? This is 2304. So in that question we find their square root, that is we find the square root of 2304 by division method. For that method, first of all we write the given question in this way: 2304. Let's see, and we write in this way. In division method we form the square, we form the pair right side of the number, so that and that pairs. Okay, now in that method we form the pairs from the right side of the number. To here we take two pairs 04, and this is pair one, first pair, second one is 2 3. Now we take the that pairs 2 3. Now we taking now by in division method, if we take 3, then we 3 times we take the tables, so 3 3 is a 9. Now further check, 4 4 is a 16, 5 5 is a 25. So 25 is greater comparison to 23, so we take as only only 4. We take 4 times, so 4 4 is a 16, because of 5 5 is a 25, which is greater than 23 na, so we take only what 4 times, so 4 4 is a 16. Now In next process we subtracting them. What I get? 13 minus 6 what? 7. Okay. Now after that, after subtracting them, we, this is your what? Quotient, and that quotient adding in divisor. This is your next process. So 4 here 4 we adding them to 4 what? 8. Let's see once more time. First of all, we write the given quotient and form the pair from right side of that equation and that number. After that, this is 0 4 and this is what? 2 3. This is another pair. So we take first pair and we take the table. First of all, we check out the 2 2 2 is 4, 3 3 is 9, 4 4 is 16, 5 5 is 25. 25 is greater than 23, so we take 4 times. 4 4 is 16. After that, we subtracting that as in division, and now after that we adding that quotient in that divisor to 4 4 8. Now here we write what? 0 4 together. Take pair always. We take that here from there, that place we take always pair. So here we write 0 4. Now we write what? Let's see. Now let's see 8 times. Here we write 8. 8 or 8 right in that place. So 8 we multiply this 8 in 88. Okay, now 8 8s are 64. Carry what? 6. 8 8s are 64. 64 and 6 70. Okay, so now this process till remainder becomes 0. Now the remainder becomes 0. This the last then that quotient is the required solution of the given quotient. Thus the square root of 2304 is what? 48. This is the required solution of the given quotient. Okay, dear student. So in this way you can solve each and every each question of that part, that equation. Okay, so in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise using division method. Now similarly we take and solve some other important questions. Amongst them, let's see. Now we take and solve the second part of this question, which is what? 4499, and we find the square root of the given number. So in this way we write. So in division method, so we apply the same process which we do just before that question. So now we write as 4 4 8 9. We write 4 4 8 and 9. Okay, now what I do? Let's see. Now we write in this way and we form the pair from the right side. So this is 8 9 and this is 4 4. Now 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36, and 7 7s are 49. So 49 is greater than comparison to 44. So we take only one. How many times? We take 6. 6 6 are 36. So we subtracting them, so we get 8. Okay, now that quotient adding in that divisor 6 6 12, and we write here 89. Always take as in pair. Okay, now let's see. Here 889. So 889. So how many times we take? Let's see, dear students. Now we take 5 4. How many times we take as, dear students? If we take 3 4, this is 89, no? Okay, this is 6 6 is 36. 8. Okay, 3 is 0, cancel. Now 8 9 is right in that place. Now let's see this is right or this is right question. This one 4 4 8 9. Now we left here 889. So let's see, 4 times, if we write 4 to 4 4 is 16, carry 1, 4 2 is 8 1 9, 4 1 ja, if we write, we take 4 times, so here we 8 4, this 8 times is that. Now this is 4 times. Now if we take 6 times, 7 times, we take 7 times. Now let's see, 7 7 is 49, 7 7 is 49, carry 4, 7 2 is 18, 18 4 18, carry 1, 7 1 is 7 1, 8 89. Okay, so we take 7 times just one. Let's see, so 7 7 is 49, carry 4, 7 2 is 14 4 18, carry 1, 7 1 is 7 or 1 what, 8. So our remainder becomes what, 0. So that is our quotient is the required solution of the given question. Thus square root of 4489 is what, 67. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay dear student, so using that method you can solve each and every question of your syllabus. Now we take and solve some other important question. Let's see. Now we take the next part of this question, which is what, 7921. We find the square root of the sixth part of this question. This is 7921. Now let's see dear student, what I do for that question. What I do for that question, here we find the square root of the number 7921. Now first of all, now we find what, we find the square root. We find the square root the given number by using the same method as division. Now let's see, so first of all we write 7921 and let's see, okay, 7921. Now we form the pair from the right side of the it. So now this is 79. So 7 7 8 8 is 64, 9 9 is 81. 9 9 is 81. 81 is greater comparison to 79. So we take how many times? 8. 8 8 is 64. Now we subtracting them. 9 minus 4 is what? This is 5. 7 minus 6, that is 1. And now this 8 is adding here. This is 16. Okay. Now what I do? Now we write 21. We take 21. We take in pair always. So 21 is here. So here this is 1529. So we take 9 times. Let's see. Because of 9 9 is 81. Carry 8. 9 6 is 60, 54. 54 or 8. 62. 62. 2 carry 6. 9 ones are 9. 9 6 dear student. 9 6 15. So here we write 15. So this is thus the required solution is what, 89. Thus the square root of 7921 is 89. Now we take the ninth part of this question, which is last, which is what, 3136. Means we find the square root of 3136. Now we apply the same process. So 3136, this is 5 5 is 25, this is 10, this is 36. Now 6 times, so 6 36. The square root of this is 56. So in this way you can solve each part of that question by using the division method. This is one of the most important method to solve to finding the square root. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now dear student, we take and solve some other important questions based on square root. Let's see. And the next question is, your question is, find the square root, find the square root of each of the following, of square root of each of the following decimal numbers. Decimal numbers. And the first part of this question, 2.56. Second one, 0.29. Third one, 551.84. Fourth one, 42.25. Fifth one, 31.36. Okay. Now let's see its solution. So in that question, we find the square root of the each of the following numbers, following decimal numbers. Okay, by division method. By which method? This one by division method. Okay. By division method. Now let's take and solve each and every part of that question one by one. Now, first of all, we take the first part of this question, which is what? 2.56. We take 2.56. Now, for finding the square root of the given number by division method, the same we find the square root of the given number, means we find square root 2.56. So let's see, 2.56. Now, dear students, in that method, we form the pair from the right side of the same. We apply same process here. This is in pair. Now, after decimal place, we write so many zeros, and we form also pair in left side of the equation. So this is 2 only, which is 1 digit, so it is not form a pair. Okay, no, don't worry. So now we take 2 2s are 4, which 4 is greater than 2, so we take 1 1s are 1. Now we apply same process, 2 minus 1, that is what? 1 is left, and that quotient adding in that divisor 1. So now 1 1 2. Now we write the pair in that place. Now after writing this pair in that place, we here we write the decimals, because this is the here decimal take place before after 1 digit na, so we take right as decimal. Now we write as 56. Now let's see, now how many times we take? 6 times. Let's see, here we write 6, here we write 6. Now we multiply that 6 in 26. So 6 6 are 36, carry 3, 6 2 are 12, 3 15. Now subtracting them, so remainder becomes 0. Thus the final jo quotient is our the square root of the given numbers, 1.6. Okay, so this is the required solution of the given question. So please your student do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now similarly we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. This is 7.29, and we find the square root of 7.29, that is at 7.29. We write the 7.29. Okay, dear students, now let's see. Dear student, here we apply also same process. Let's see. This is 7.29. Now we find what? We find the square root of the given number. Okay. Now on finding the square root, we form the pair from that side, and here there is only one digit from the left side of the decimal, so we take 2 to the 4, 3 to the 9. 9 is greater than from the 7 of 7. Now we take 2 times, so 2 to the what duration? 2 to the 4. Okay. Now we subtracting them. Now here we write 2 as what? 4. Okay. Now if we adding that quotient in that divisor, so now this is 3 now. Okay. Now we write 29. Before that we write here decimal. Now we write as 29. Now how many times we take as? 7 times. Let's see. The students, 7 7s are 49, carry 4, 7 4s are 8, 28. 28 and 4 what? 28. Sorry, 28 or 4, 32. No? Here we write 32. Now we subtracting them, we get 0. Thus, the final quotient is the required square root of the given quotient. This is 2.7. This is the solution of the given question. Okay, this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus, so please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. Similarly, we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. Now we take and solve the third part of this question. We take third part of this question, which is what? 51.84. 51.84. Now what do we find? We find the square root of the given number, that is 54. Okay. Now for that, what I do? Let's see. For that, first of all, we write 151.84 in this way. Now after that, we form the pair from the right side, and this is also forming pair. Now how many times we take? 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64. So 64 is greater, so we take 7 times. 7 7s are 49. Now we subtracting them. This is 2. Now here we 7 7, 14 is right. Now we, before writing 84, we take here decimals. Now we take 2 times. We take 2 times now, because of, let's see here, we 2 times. So 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, and 2 2s are 2 1s are 2. Subtracting them, we get remainder becomes 0. So last quotient is the required square root of the given quotient. Okay. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see, dear students. Fourth part is what? 42.25. We just find the square root of 42.25. For that, we apply the same method. Day 42.25. and we form pair from the right side of the decimal, and this is also in pair. So let's see. So how many times we take? So 6 6 is 36, 7 7 is 49. So 49 is greater, so we take only 6 times. Okay. So let's see. 6 6 is 36. Now we subtracting this now 6 6 12. Now this is 12 minus 6, this is 6, and this is 0. Okay. Now we write 26. We write pair in pair 25. Before that, we write the decimal at that place. 25. Okay. Now how many times we take? 5 times. Let's see. Because here we write 5 and here we write 5, and we multiply that 5 in 125. 5 5 is 25, carry 2. 5 2 is 10 to 12, carry 1. 5 1 is 5 1 6. Now after subtracting them, remainder becomes 0. When the remainder becomes 0, so our final quotient is a required solution. Means the required solution is what? 6.5. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay. So in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay. So this is one of the most important questions. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now we take and solve one more question, one next last part of this question. Here we take last part is what? This is 31.36. We just find the square root, which is 31.36. Square root of the given number. Okay. So we apply the same process. Let's see. This is 31.36. Okay. Now we apply same method. We form the pair. So here 4 5 5 is 5, because 6 is 36 is greater comparison to 31, so we take only 5 times. This 25. So here 5 5 10, subtracting them, so we get what? This is 6. Okay. Now we write the decimal. Before we write 3 6 here, and before that we write the decimal. Okay. Now how many times we take? This is 6 times, because of, let's see, the 6 6 6 is 36, carry 3. 6 0 0, that is 3. 6 1 is 6. So remainder becomes 0. Thus the square root of 31.36 is what? 5.6. This is the required one. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay. And one of the most important thing is that chapter is what? Key. You in your chapter square roots, some question based on Pythagoras property. And you know that what is the concept of Pythagoras property, dear friends? You know that in any right angle triangle ABC, which is right angle at B, this is your hypotenuse, this is your base, and this is your perpendicular. And you know that the square of hypotenuse is equal to what? Is sum of the square of base plus perpendicular. Okay. So in this way, in that class we take some important questions based on to find the square root, okay, by division method, and we take some other important question based on in your exercise. Now first of all, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic square and square root. Now in next class, we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, dear students. Now thanks to all.